Is this thing on? God, I hope so. Anyways, hey, hi, and hello. Welcome to my review that I'm finally making after. Let's just forget about what I said. Spider-Man. I forgot what the name was. Give me a sec. Let me just pull it up right here. There we go. Spider-Man, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the new show that came out, especially with its new recent controversy with a certain voice actor. I refuse to even try to even learn his name. But anyways, what are my thoughts? What are the things? I'm pretty sure none of y'all even care to know who I am. I'm Store like no other, by the way. You guys can, like and subscribe if you guys you guys are already enjoying this. I just have to say that thing that everyone regrets having to say. Anyways, I have some things that I really like to say, and a lot of them are pretty much positive, and some not so much.
Ain't no fucking
Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I just watched the whole thing. I also recorded my reaction to it. I'm not gonna repost the reaction. It's gonna be part of the clips down here. You're gonna see on this video anyway. So I'm not even gonna attempt to try to get a copyright strike on this video again. But I just now realized I do not have any audio right now. Give me a sec. Anyways, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is pretty good. It is pretty good. I am not gonna lie to you. The animation animation does look kind of weird, but I think it's okay. Honestly, I can't do any better right now, so I don't even know why I'm even talking. I wish it was 2D, unlike the same way on how they have it with the X-Men 97. That was peak animation, and the fact that they were also able to still keep the same style. I guess I can kind of see why you want to have a 3D perspective. I meant to say, I guess I can kind of see why you want to go and have 3D animation, since Spider-Man is really known for like his wildly movements, and the last time a Spider-Man project was fully 2D didn't really end up that well. But like, I'm just saying, you could probably have 2D animation. You could still have 2D animation. I'm just saying, last time we had a 3D animation project with Spider-Man. Okay, last time we had a show that was 3D animated, it looked like this. I want to lean more towards this either way.
Solid work, team. See you on the ground.
Anyways, enough about the animation. Well, enough about how it looks. Well, actually, no, more about it on how it looks. Oh my god, I am so bad at this. Anyways, the way on how it actually looks inside this show, it is pretty good. It does look pretty good. Obviously, when it comes to certain types of movements, it does look a little bit choppy. But what am I to say? I'm not a 3D animator. The way on how this looks, it looks absolutely amazing. I do like on how they were able to still make it look like from the original comics. But again, you could have had that same thing with 2D animation. You know what I mean? You made this entire thing. I know it's really hard to make 3D models, especially when there's stuff like this, making it very well and having it very well done. But again, probably, I still like my 2D. I'm a 2D artist. I do my 2D animations. I'm still going to just ignore what I just said. This entire thing, it looks fantastic. I am not gonna lie to you. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Shut up. I'm tired of hearing about that show. I am not gonna talk about it. Ever. Don't make me talk about it. This show, it has the feeling of, I don't know what it is. It's just more of it's more of like a nuance. Some of the jokes are also kind of a little bit choppy. Well, not choppy. I should say easy to understand. I mean okay. How do I explain this in a very nice and considerate way?
Where are we?
I would like to say you're at a high school, my friend. I'm not really sure if there's anything else you want me to say. Man, these wizards, man, they're so fucking stupid. I just gotta tell you this.
How bad could this possibly go?
They go horribly. No. Wow, right as I make that joke, it already went horribly. I didn't even get a chance to change the display. Give me a sec. It's gonna go horribly wrong, Peter. I just want to let you know. Anyways, fuck your voice actor, by the way. Anyway.
Oh no, we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, no shit. All the jokes are pretty much very basic, and that I can pretty much come up with on the fly. I want to go by a play-by-play of this. wait, wait. Oh yeah, thanks for saving me right there. I really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, no problem. I'm just oh wait, something's scratching on my neck. By the way, what's your name? Oh yeah, my name is Peter. Oh yeah, thanks, Peter. My name is oh fuck. Damn, that was fucking rude. Sorry, I'm just a guy who's just. Oh fuck. I'm thinking about. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. No. I get it with like the jokes and stuff like that. Yeah, sure. They're supposed to be, cool, funny, quirky. Oh my goodness. Again, it's just like it's more of just like a thing where you just have to did you really have to like write this down? A part of Spider-Man's comedy or like a way of quipping, it comes of more of like of a sense of like, oh yeah, this is gonna be definitely funny later, or like, oh yeah, let me just make a reference to something that like happened, or maybe just make a niche reference to something and then have it still make sense either way. It's something like that, or something like, um, sorry, or like when one of the best things I would probably say is that like when there's like spoilers, or actually no, never mind, everyone's gonna be spoiled by this either way. But like there's a car chasing. I'm pretty sure like the best joke would have been, sorry, I didn't mean to do a drive by, and then automatically just like pull his bumper car or like his back. I have no idea what that part is called. Let me. I think it's called the bumper. I'm not really sure. The jokes in here could probably be a little bit more subtle, or should I say, not too on the nose, because it's very basic. I am not gonna lie. And granted, yes, this is supposed to be a kid show. It's pretty TV PG, but like you're still gonna have like a bunch of like 20-year-olds like me. I'm not 20, but like, damn, I just made myself even more disappointed. You're gonna have like a bunch of older people still watching this show in general, so like try to like make it the jokes less corny, I should say. Try to make it less corny. But what do I have to say about the actual show itself? Fucking fantastic. Hear me out. As soon as along with many other people who had heard about what the voice actor said on the day of when the first episode released, I was willing to drop this show. But I was just all like, I might as well just give it a chance. Because like I'm pretty sure that's just the one voice actor, and then maybe like there's something more to it. And I also saw that the director put a lot of thought and feeling into this. So I was all like, you know what? I might as well just do it. Just do it. Just gotta do it. Just push yourself through it. It doesn't. If it's bad, it's bad. Then I won't have to talk about it. I'll just quit after episode 1. But like, I was hoping for more by the end of episode 2. This show is very well put together, and like I said, the animation does get a little choppy at times, but like you will get used to it the more you watch. I've watched 2 episodes, and I've barely noticed it, like, at all. And more over the fact, it's that it's just a lot more charming in a certain way. I don't know why, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot more easier on the animators, who have to like draw this type of stuff, or not draw, who has to like model this type of stuff, because having Spider-Man move place to place really freaking fast, it's gonna be really hard trying to pull off in 2D. Granted, I know a bunch of other Japanese studios have been able to do it, but like we're American, we have our own way of learning stuff. All right, I'm just saying. Another thing too is that this is honestly a very well good put together story. I really like on how like there's a bunch of references inside of it. I'm pretty sure throughout episode, if you see like towards the end of episode 1, you will see that there's a reference between the Civil War movie that happened like years ago. No, the Captain America Civil War movie where Peter was first introduced in. It was insane. That I was able to catch that. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. But and the actual and Peter himself is also pretty good. Granted, the voice actor sucks, but him as a character, he's absolutely fantastic. You know, along with the other things that the side cast of the show is, it feels more a lot more homey, I should say. Or like I what I mean by that is that like usually when you have like another spoiler in here, but like I'm pretty sure some of you have already thought like I'm not gonna watch it either way. But the person in here is the person that's like the main love rival is a pretty chill guy. Usually when it comes to stuff like this, shows would like to have like the guy who usually gets the girl first is like an asshole. But like you don't get that from him. I don't know. It's just super chill. It's just super chill. And I absolutely love this guy right now. Like he right now he is my best. He's my best. I will have him as my best man at my wedding. All right. I am just saying. But the other stuff too is that like this show feels like it's so really well put together. Um, and everything like all the I love every single one of the characters, especially when it comes to like on how they're shown. And let me just say, Liz. Liz is looking kind of a little fruity right now. Yeah, that's right. I saw that. I saw that.
Ravens never lose. So you're bailing Pete? Don't worry, Nico. We don't need him. You're right. Bye, Pete.
Have fun, guys. I can't be late on my.
Wait a minute.
Ravens never lose. So you're bailing Pete? Don't worry, Nico. We don't need him. You're right. Bye, Pete.
I know that look. I know that look. Ah, I know that look. Liz, ooh. Get it, girl. Get it. You ain't slick director. I caught that. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. Another thing, too, is that, like, this entire thing, or, like, the first 2 episodes feel very well rounded, and they feel very well put together. But I do have some complaints. Other than the complaints of just the voice, I'll get into that guy a little later. But and also other than the animation itself, again, 2D, fantastic. 3D, it's okay. I'm just saying, it's okay. It's okay that it's in 3D. I understand the reasonings on why it is 2D. But like, then again, come on. I need my 2D. You did X-Men 97 so well. Why are you doing this to me now? Anyways, the story. One of my main complaints about Peter. It's more of Peter. It more has to do with Peter himself. And now, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean by like, I don't really get why Peter is Spider-Man. See, it sounds like a very weird question to ask, but it's just like, hold on for a second. Okay, let me explain. See, one of my main complaints about this show, is that I don't understand why Peter is Spider-Man. Yeah, sure, he does seem like a cool guy, and he does seem like he's willing to help out and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, yada yada yada. But like, again, like it's just more like, why are you Spider-Man in the first place? What was your Uncle Ben moment? And like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that like later down the road. But like, then again, like you have like him go through like a 9 months have him go through like a 9-month time skip, and I still don't understand why Peter is Spider-Man to begin with. I don't understand the reason on Spider-Man's reason to be Spider-Man. I hope that makes sense. Like, it's just more of a confusing thing, and especially since we didn't get to see him grow as a hero, especially with that time skip. Yeah, I know it's pretty much cool that it's. Yeah, I know we've been through like the through his like backstory over and over and over again, but like it would probably help to have us to have a reason why, or to have us know on why he's doing this in the first place. I get it. He's supposed to be like a cool and chill guy, and supposed to be like very charismatic, and but like again, like I don't understand the whole reason on why Peter is Spider-Man, and the fact that we had to skip over Uncle Ben's death, which again, um, that makes sense, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like an Uncle Ben moment later down the road, but like it's just more of a, it's just more of like I just don't understand. And I'm not the only one that has said this. I've heard this guy say it too. He doesn't really understand of why Spider-Man is Spider-Man to begin with, or why the Spider-Man Sona is there to be there. Because right now it just feels like, oh, well, I guess he's now a more experienced Spider-Man. Um, but like if you were going to do this, then why not just do it with Miles Morales instead? I know, I get it. I know, I get it. Peter Parker was the first, but like, you already have like other characters who have been here for a while. Maybe have like Spider-Man be the Uncle Ben moment, then making a Uncle Ben moment itself later down the line. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like this entire show would probably fit a lot better if we were to have Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker, and just have Peter Parker, live out his daily life and be like more of like a secondary main character than Miles Morales, and then have Miles as a primary character in the first place. But then again, um, like I can see why you want to do this. He's a lot more easier to like convince audience to like come in and watch the show, especially after we've seen Peter Parker go through high school like I don't like 16 different times already. I'm so tired of this. But like I said, I'm pretty sure the best thing for the story would have been to have Miles Morales than to have, Peter Parker in the first place, you know. But yeah. But what do I have to say about the actual episodes itself? Well, the actual episodes themselves are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty good. Um, but again, it's just more of like I'm tired of seeing like the same old thing, like Peter going through school and Peter doing this, and it's just like it's just like he's supposed to like right now in the comics he's like in his 30s. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are surprised. Actually, he's supposed to be like maybe 50 fucking years old. I'm tired of seeing this teenage man. I'm tired of seeing this grown ass man still going through the same shit every single time. This is the beginning. But like again, I feel like the show probably would have done better if Peter Parker was already an established character and he didn't have to go through his whole entire backstory, and just have the main character be Miles Morales, especially on how big the past two Spider-Verse movies, which have Miles Morales in it, have done so well. I'm pretty sure we're ready to move on from having Peter being like this same teenage high school boy over and over again. Instead, just have him like be the adult that he's supposed to be, and have Miles Morales be the teenager that he can be. I'm just saying. But like again, I can see why they did this. Probably for like marketing reasons. And I'm but like again, it felt like this story could have used Miles Morales. It could have Miles Morales, and it would have done better with him instead of Peter. But then again, you probably won't have like scenes like the scene transition between Peter and his newfound friend. I forgot what his name was. I might have to like go back in and watch it again. But and this guy friend, and like the scene transition and having him experience what his personal experiences, and especially just given a shot on how this is supposed to go. And I also have to say, like again, I love these side characters. All of them are really good. I love Luz. I saw you checking her out. And especially I'm pretty sure you guys also didn't catch this. But or like I'm pretty sure some of you didn't catch this, but like she goes, "Oh yeah, I wish it was one of us." That's that's how you do it. That's how you do it. This is going pretty good. We only have 2 episodes out right now. But you know, I'm just saying. As of now, I feel like it probably would have been better if you had Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker. That's my thing. Uh, that's my thing, especially on how like the movies are doing so well right now, and the Spider and we haven't heard from like a new Spider-Man movie project in so long, and you know. But like then again, I'm not the one writing the story, but like it's just more of like I just want something different. It's just I want something different. I want to have Peter live his life, maybe go through struggles here and there. I want to have my Peter B. Parker moment. I want to have my Peter B. Parker home sliced man. You know, but like again, it's just more of like I'm just tired of seeing the same old thing over and over again. And I'm 19 years old. I'm going to be 20 soon, and I've seen this guy go through high school like 3 different times. I've gone through high school once, and I don't want to keep seeing it over and over again for a guy who's supposed to be in his 30s. And I also don't understand on why Spider-Man is Spider-Man to begin with. I don't think he's learned the how with great power comes with great responsibility. Again, like I just wish they were able to take it into a different direction. I'm pretty sure Disney forced the director to have something different, forced the director to do something different. But all in all, this is probably like a really good show. But now I need to talk about the controversy. The voice actor had recently said, "I'm so glad that this show isn't woke to begin. I'm so glad that this show isn't woke." Oh wow, that's like a whole other topic. Thank God I already made a TikTok video out of that. I am not doing that again. Anyways, but thank you guys so much. Hope you guys really enjoyed this. It's like my first time doing something like this, ever. And I'll tell you guys this: I'm going to watch the rest of the season, and by the end, when this series ends, or not when the series ends, when the season ends, I'll give you my full thoughts on it. But until then, this is just something like these are my thoughts now, and all I'm saying is that right now I kind of wish that it was Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker, and the 3D animation does look weird, but I'll get used to it because it's starting to look better and better over time, and also like the dialogue is a bit cheesy, but it's a kid show, so I can't really judge it by that much, but all in all, so far the series is doing pretty much well. It's doing pretty much well, and not only that, this has such a diverse cast. I'm pretty sure the voice actor who was voicing Peter Parker didn't even know or didn't even see most of the stuff. They didn't even see most of the cast anyway. So like, or the cast of characters, I should say, and just did his thing. But I don't know. Those are my thoughts right now. This is gonna be like a very short video. Not really sure if it is gonna be short, but yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll have to say goodbye.